Hello, beautiful souls. How y'all doing? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Brainy, and this is Brainy Twin Gemini, where we talk about spiritual fitness, the law of attraction, manifesting your dreams into miracles, and divine twin flame collective love as it resonates for masculine and feminine energy. So welcome. I'm going to be doing a twin flame collective message, as I said, as it resonates for masculine and feminine energy. And I use 4 cards, 4 being my birth number. I usually just let the cards fall, and they always fall divinely. So today I was going to do a backdrop. And when I was doing the message, like when I was letting the cards fall, I was like, there's no way. I have to show you, beautiful souls, the way these cards came out for the masculine energy, because it's just uncanny how they come out. But before I get to the message, I feel like something very strange is going on in the universe right now. And there's been like little irritations, little hiccups, maybe some health, I want to say challenges, and they just have seemed to come out of nowhere. I feel like karma is rearing its ugly head in the universe right now. I don't know. I just get these messages. So if you're feeling these irritations, this anger, anxiety, I feel like karma's very prevalent right now, and it's out to do some clearing. Again, I don't know where these messages come from, but it's a message for you. So I'm going to get started with the masculine energy. And the masculine energy has been feeling a sense of regret for not telling you how they truly feel and leaving without some of you. I usually do what is like twins that are in physical separation or no contact, and they regret the way they left things between the two of you. However, with this regret, they're letting it go, and it's beautiful. It's a journey. I want to say a roller coaster ride of emotion. You're up, you're down, but they're finally releasing and letting that regret go. The regret, and I want to say, is one of the largest obstacles in the masculine energy, and it's they're just letting it go. I love this so much because these 2 cards resonate with one another, and like over the course of, I want to say, the last 24 to 48 hours, the masculine has come to the, I want to say, knowledge that this is a past life connection. So normally the feminine energy has these dreams and these revelations, and they see someone in a distance that doesn't look like their twin, but they have this unexplainable love for them in this dream. Well, now the masculine has come to this wisdom and this knowledge that this is a past life connection, and it's primarily because they've been dreaming of this unknown soul. Like the physical anatomy doesn't look like someone that they recognize, but they are in love with them. And one thing about past life connection, if you are truly twin flames, all of this wisdom comes to you naturally. So you may not have, when you were navigating your life, I want to say in the sleeping world, none of this would ever have come to you, past life connection. But twin flames arouse, open up so many beautiful gifts within. And your soul has been yearning for each other in this, I want to say, 3rd dimensional world. And what a beautiful gift this is. One thing too is the masculine knows that this is divine love, that you are twin flames, but it's how do they navigate the journey with this knowledge? They realize that there's infinity possibilities. Before, they were trapped in the vortex of the 3D world and their false sense of self. But as they peel those layers away, they realize that there's infinite possibilities. There's a whole universe out there. We're not just bound to the world, the 3D world. There's different dimensions that our soul can encounter. And it's absolutely beautiful. This is why they've come to this twin flame knowledge, because they've never felt love like this before. So, with you, feminine energy, it's the same thing. Like, what is this love? Like, why can't, I don't understand. You come in, from the moment of inception, you have this love for each other. And The masculine has never felt love like this before either. Instinctively, they just want to run from it because they want to protect their heart, because they feel like it is too good to be true. They do feel like you're an angel of love. You've opened them up to many, many, many pathways to their self-awareness. And the angel of love surrounds your connection. And the angel of love is just protecting you right now. Let me into your world. Don't close me out. As I said at the beginning, there's some kind of karma's rearing its ugly head. And there's some hostilities there. And anger and confusion. And you're triggering each other, and you're transferring that energy back and forth to one another. I don't feel like the karma has anything to do with you specifically. It's just, it's coming in and it's rearing its head. And because you're so empathetic and you're so, I want to say, you're a energy sponge, it is truly, there's something coming. It's brewing. It's powerful, and it's not pleasant. It's pushing some of you almost to the brink, but it's what comes out of it is going to be spectacular. And the masculine is always, fantasizing, wishing, manifesting, meditating how they can't wait to explore the world with you. They want to make a powerful move. I feel like this, I don't know why I'm getting this message. I don't often know why I get these powerful messages. Once that karmic, energy, I think karma, like if it was an invisible form, it would look very ugly. I'm sorry, but I think it's just navigating in our frequency right now, our orbit, our aura. But once that dissipates or moves along, a powerful move will be there for the masculine energy. It's very, very, very good. One thing is with the feminine energy, we have here a woman holding a coin. And when you come into each other, the masculine is usually intimidated by your success. And you're very successful, you're very beautiful, you're financially independent, and that intimidates the masculine, because sometimes they're like, what does this beautiful soul see in me? Oftentimes they wrestle with their own ego, and what is this divine angel of love see in me? And often, sometimes it's that fear that binds them, that confusion, that's saying they're too good for me. And it's beautiful. Root chakra. I have the root chakra here, and that's Archangel Michael, and it's located at the base of the spine. It forms our foundation. It governs our understanding, grounding, and connectedness to the physical world. When developed, it brings us health, prosperity, security, and dynamic presence. Well, the one thing I resonate with the root chakra is no chakra. There's 7 chakras, and it goes from the base of the spine to the top of the head. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to start at the base of the spine or the top of the head. I feel like when twin flames come to each other, they open up that third eye. That's that intuition, that beautiful intuition. And right now, the root chakra is so prevalent for the masculine. And what I resonate with this is it governs our understanding. And the understanding is this, the twin flames. And, like they've never felt love before. So they're starting to understand what this love is all about. And they are, they're developing and opening this root chakra to bring dynamic presence into their life. And I love it, and I love it all so very much. As many of you know, I believe in nature's messengers. I believe in signs and synchronicities. There is never any coincidence in life. These are brought to you to deliver a message. And when you come into each other, You, like I said, I feel like your third eye opens right away, and you have this awareness and this intuition. And the awareness is so important because it just brings you to the attention of the dynamic messages in this world in 3D. And it'll deliver signs such as numbers. It could be even something as similar as like a vehicle that your twin drives, like it looks the same. You know, license plates, billboards, all sorts of things. But one of the most important things is nature's messengers. And if there's a repetitive blessing coming to your door, then it's a beautiful message for you. As I've said many times on my journey, it was a hawk. I'd never seen a hawk close up in my entire life. And it just kept coming and visiting and visiting and visiting in the most obscure ways. I wasn't even ever looking for it. It would sit out in this little apple tree in my backyard, and it was highly populated, which was, to me, it seemed very odd. And I would be laying there meditating, and then I'd get up and look at the window, and there would be that hawk. And so I felt like that was my my spirit guide, my animal totem guide throughout the journey. And ironically, for my twin, it was the same thing. He kept seeing these hawks as well while we were in physical distance separation, no contact. And then, as many of you know, it was a Thursday. It swooped by my shoulder, probably about 2 feet away. My next door neighbor's like, what the? And I knew at that moment it was time. It seemed to be getting closer and closer and closer. And as this spirit guide became closer to me physically, I knew that the physical separation was ending. So if there's something there that keeps coming to your doorstep, it's a very, very significant sign. It was the hawk and the dove for me. I still have doves and hawks every single day that I see, but it's of a different context now. So we have a dove in our eaves trough, like with a nest, and it's protecting babies. And, you know, for me, it's like, because my beloved and I are a happy family, now these doves are coming and sharing the happy family. Also, too, if you're of a high vibration, animals will instinctively come to you, because animals have a sixth sense, and so do you. You open that sixth sense in each other, and that's the third eye. So if you find they're coming to you, that's because they detect your sixth sense is open. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Anyways, didn't mean to go on with that spiel there, but today's totem spirit for the masculine is number 16, and it's Coyote Spirit, trust in the divine detours. And that's exactly it. There are detours along this journey, and you just have to have trust and faith that all will work out in divine time. As I said so many times, it's a trust of your will and your faith. And sometimes you're just, you know, you're feeling deflated and defeated, but you just have to trust. I feel like I said, there's something very, very big happening right now in the universe, and it's unpleasant, but it will clear the pathway. And the detours that you're facing right now, they will no longer exist, and a powerful move will occur. And what beautiful message should we have for you? Feminine from your masculine, these are beautiful messages. A new love is coming your way. Yet in order for this to manifest, you must first release the past. Are you ready? All it takes is a conscious desire to do so. And that's exactly it. A new love is coming your way. There's the angel of love. And that new love is just, I want to say, a rebirth and resurrection of the love that you already feel. But there may be you're harboring some bitterness of the past. How your twin, you know, left without a word. How they're behaving right now. All of the months that have gone by. It's so natural to harbor this bitterness, but let it go. And don't be a prisoner of it. And just trust in the divine detours. And you are a beautiful and sensitive soul. Love's objective is to help you remember who you truly are. An eternal being of light on a path to ever greater love. And I love this all so very much. So that's what we have for the masculine energy. What do we have for beautiful feminine energy? Beautiful feminine energy. I'm just sitting here in awe. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe the way that these cards fall out. I truly, truly can't. usually do it out of my own entertainment purposes, because it truly, like, I don't know, it astonishes me on how this happens. But when I'll show you and you'll be like, what the? Anyways, for the feminine energy, I was just talking about a happy family, and this card came out when I was doing your feminine energy, and I feel like at the end of it all, there will be a happy family, regardless of whether it's you, your masculine, and bearing children and or marriage. There will be little happy families around you building their own, I want to say, happy family. And I was just alluding to that with the dove. So I was just like, I couldn't believe I was just saying that and that card came out. But one thing that is very, very, and I don't know how this resonates, this energy, and then the messages come out. Like, I literally think of it and the card falls out. Truth. Now, one of the things about the truth is, for you, feminine energy, all you want is the truth. You just want your masculine energy just to be truthful to you on how they truly feel, because you feel like you're spinning your wheels and you're going in circles. And you know the truth of within your own heart on how you feel about the masculine, but there's some resistance and reluctance of how they feel for you. You have to just trust your heart. You are always holding your heart for your masculine energy. But I feel like, because there's some intense triggers and some mirroring of energies going back and forth, you are feeling the negative thoughts as well. So when you transfer energy, you can get caught up in this cycle of negative energy. So you pass it to your masculine passes it back to you, and you get caught up in this, I want to say, energetic vicious cycle. But you're always holding your heart for your masculine. You have passion. You have such passion for your masculine. Passion. You share the same passions in life, and you always are a nurturing, loyal, protective soul. There's two things here, and you're gonna freak when I read this other message later, but forgiveness. Forgiveness, I feel you need to forgive oneself. Maybe there's some things that, there's some past transgressions or some things that you're not particularly proud of. Forgive oneself, but don't put yourself in this internal prison. The masculine seeks your forgiveness, but if you can't forgive yourself, it's virtually impossible to forgive others. You have to be, I want to say, a disciple of unconditional love and forgiveness. Whatever you've done, forgive yourself. It's a lesson. If you're perpetuating the same cycles over and over again, then you're not learning the lesson. But just forgive yourself. Once you forgive yourself, there's two things here: miracles. Okay, this is a miracle. This love is a miracle. You maybe have been navigating your journey with this sense of longing, like this sense of not belonging, and you have love, karmic partnerships and love and loving relationships, but it just doesn't feel like it's completely fulfilled within oneself. That's because you're yearning for the other half of your soul, and it could take a lifetime, in this lifetime or the next lifetime. But it truly is a miracle, and it is a burst of magic. What you do for each other is phenomenal. You open up at that, I want to say, third eye, that sixth sense within yourself, and no other being in this journey of life on earth has been able to do that for you. Are you vulnerable? Absolutely. Because it takes you to an unknown place of oneself. But it truly is magic. It is a gift, and it is a miracle. And I feel, as I said, karma's out there causing some problems, but there's gifts, there's magic, and there's miracles on the horizon. But I feel like forgiveness is one of those things that you need to overcome. as I said, happy family. And the fourth chakra is the heart chakra, and it's Archangel Raphael. And as you know, it's located in the heart area. It governs the thymus gland, heart, blood, and circulatory system, the immune and the endorphin levels. It is the center of emotions, social identity, self-acceptance. It's related to love. When developed, it improves to love deeply, feel compassion, and to have a deep sense of peace and centeredness. Now, this came out a couple of days ago, and you know, when the heart chakra opens, I feel like it opens simultaneously. And when it opens simultaneously, you have this bliss, this love, this unexplained happiness, and you get this quivering or shivering or trembling or however you resonate. That's a very good sign that you're opening up simultaneously. But when that heart chakra opens up, it truly changes your GPS on the system. But it doesn't always stay open. It closes as well. And it could be closed because of this ego, interference of anger, bitterness, non-forgiveness. So I feel like it may be just closing. And, you know, you may have, I don't know, some weird, unexplained pains, I want to say, in the chest area. You know, I'm not a doctor here, so if it's severe, please seek medical attention. It will dissipate. That's an indication that your heart chakra is closing. I'm going to put a heart chakra meditation video up for you. Open that heart chakra right back up. Ironically, there's a man holding a coin. And I don't feel like you are ever intimidated by your masculine's prosperity or success. This man that's holding the coin is, they're holding this coin because they're bound to a financial karmic situation, whether it be a business, whether it be a partner, whether it be family. And they're financially dependent on this masculine. And they have to sever those ties. And I feel like that's what this karmic, I want to say, I don't know why this energy is so strange. But I feel like the masculine is going to sever that financial dependence and become independent. But the people are dependent on this masculine. And the masculine is a beautiful, kindred, loving soul, just as much as you are feminine. And they don't want to leave people astray. I love this. I hear and feel you telepathically. Absolutely. There's this low vibration going on. I can't explain it, but you may be feeling just very off or strange, or it's, I believe, I don't know, something navigating the universe right now, making you feel a little off, a little angry, a little just off. And that's the low vibration. That's sometimes people. Energy vampires sucking the beautiful, beautiful energy out of you. If they need it, let them take it, because there's so much low vibration in this world. And you are a disciple of unconditional love. Obviously, you're trying to find yourself. This is a journey to oneself and finding out who you truly are. And you don't just wake up one day and magically discover that you're a completely different person. It's a journey of finding oneself, unraveling, knowing that you're going to get caught in low vibration, and then you get back into the high vibration. Please listen to some of the meditation videos that I have. It just has a natural way to bring you up to high meditation or high vibration. And nature, best way, ground your energy to the ground. Put your feet on the ground, and let the earth suck that energy right from your feet into the ground. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love this one so much. This is Groundhog Spirit, Time to Let Go. And a couple of things about this. Time to let go of the bitterness and the anger. Again, I don't know who these messages are, so whatever resonates, resonates. Pack, whatever doesn't, pack it away. Let go of the resentment. Let go of your ego. You know, I like let go because ego's here if you look at it. Our ego is our worst, I want to say, nightmare on this journey, because we overthink. And we were like, why did they do this? Why did they do that? Why? Because they had to. They had the reasons. And we form this bitterness and this love-hate relationship. And it's just time to let it all go and just live life. Be the best version of you and have faith and love in your heart. And if you do, that's when the miracles, the magic, and the gifts appear in front of you. And I love it. And these messages I cannot believe. So, love overcomes all obstacles. A change in attitude is all it takes to turn things around. Trust in love's power. It will transform, and the one you love, all will soon clear. And I love that all so very much. It does overcome every single obstacle. As long as you navigate with that love in your heart, it will overcome the obstacles. Even sometimes what is unknown. You just have to navigate with that love in your heart. And in order for you to heal your relationship with another, you must heal the relationship you have with yourself. Forgive yourself, accept yourself, and love yourself. And that is no coincidence, because wherever that forgiveness card is, somewhere here, that's exactly it. Forgiveness. It's hard sometimes. And you are a beautiful soul. And the way we navigate our journey in life is all about lessons. And one thing that we often do as beautiful souls is we neglect and fail to forgive oneself. Whatever you've done is worthy of forgiveness. And you are worthy. So that's what I have for you, beautiful souls, today. If any of this resonates, kindly just hit the notification bell, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment. We love to see your comments. Have a beautiful day, beautiful souls.